Well, today we have here what is this device to which we are going to be able to recover in a very easy and simple way. In this video tutorial we are not going to use the PC. We are going to use a method totally without a PC, and what we are going to do, watch the video tutorial step by step so that you cannot miss any of these details and can give recovery to our device. We are going to connect what is to a Wi-Fi network. We also want to tell you that we have other methods. We have left several methods both in the description of the video and in the first fixed comment. We have an updated method without the need to use the PC. We also have a method by PC. Well, we are going to connect to that Wi-Fi network. We connect. After we connect to those Wi-Fi networks, we are going to give the tour. We also want to tell you that YouTube has enabled the member community session on our channel. For those people who are always supporting us by watching our video tutorials. We also have that for those people who want to support us can join this community. What would be the benefit of the YouTube member community? We would be quickly responding to the comments that are in that community. We will also be publishing videos weeks in advance so that they can have that benefit. Exclusive benefit as well, we can also offer you courses, software courses and other tools as well that you can use to access remote of you would also have access to be able to recover many devices. Only, well, Samsung, of course, all brands, almost all of them, buy way and unlock it via our website. Well, that said, what we are going to do is take a tour of the device until we get to where our account appears blocked. That is why we always recommend when we create a Google account to add what is to write down both the password and the email. Write it down in a notebook, then we are going to click here where it says do not copy. Write down everything, both the email and the password, write it down, also add. It is always advisable to add what is a screen lock. Also, what is an alternative email from another person, and suddenly you lose your phone. With the other email you will be able to recover your device. You will be able to omit it very easily. You click here where it says use my Google account. Add your email, click where it says forget password and it will give it to you. It will send a text message to your phone and to your alternate email. That being said, as we can see, our device is completely locked. We will be able to enter in an easy way. We will go down and up here, we click here where it says policy. This will be very fast. We will click here where it says use 50. No thanks, you will click here and you will write our official page. Here on our official page you will be able to find many methods that are also totally different. You will write DeviCell just as it appears here on the screen. And this option will appear that says Android TV. You will select it, here we will search, here we will find many methods. We will also be able to find a tool that we have here. We find these last options where apps device L appears. We select it. After we select it, we will also see other methods that are also different here. Additional methods we'll be able to find from here. We will go to settings, and as we can see in settings this is no longer working. It now lets us enter settings as before. We could enter settings, but that no longer works. Let's see here, let's click here. Here we are going to find the P Store. This is from the website of the application itself, of the device itself that also let us enter previously. It now lets us enter directly from there. But it does let us enter from here. We are going to click here on the 3 dots. We are going to give the last option where it says help, we select help. Being here help, we are going to click here and we are going to write a PS. Apps, we select this first option that says delete. Or disable. Then we are going to select the first option that says delete apps, delete applications. Then we select the number 1 that is in blue letters. Once here we are going to do the following. Here we see the Google services. But these Google services are no longer working. Previously it did work that we disabled. But it no longer works. Then you are going to do this. It no longer works. For you, you are going to do this. You are going to look here for settings or configuration. You are going to look for it. You are going to click on it. You're going to open it. You're going to go to the last options and you're going to look for special functions here. Accessibility, and you're going to enable the accessibility menu. Enable that menu. Ready, it's already enabled. We go back. Back. Being here we're going to select this. We're going to click on it, We're going to click here on skip here and we're going to write. Activity from here, this all changes since from here this is not what these tools are going to give us access. The next thing we click on open, we click here on OK. We're going to wait for all the applications to load. When they load here we're going to look for Android settings. We're going to click here on this Android settings, go to select the first option that appears here. From here if it's going to work for you you're going to click here on the first one. It's going to take this, you're going to click here home. You click here on skip. Then it's going to load, don't worry, you go here on next. Next, you're going to click here, it says no cable, no copy without cable, next. You're going to click next. Now it's going to show you the screen lock. Then that it will show you that screen lock, it will give you access here to use my Google account. You are going to click next. In next here this will appear, there you go, well, and you got to this point what you need another phone, that we need a phone that has a screen lock. We are going to need a screen lock that has a Google account added. Look at the one we made, an alternative, we have all that. Having all that, we are going to go to settings. Here in settings we are going to look for the Google option. 2 options will appear, Google account or Google. You are going to select Google. The second, you are going to click where it says all the services and you are going to look here for the option that says configure a nearby device. You are going to select and you are going to click next. We are going to wait for it to synchronize. You are going to click next again. You are going to click copy. You are going to add the screen lock for this device, and now the 2 devices are going to synchronize. The account that we have here is going to be backed up here, making the Google account be completely deleted. We're going to click here, let's see. We're going to wait, we're going to leave it then until it takes us. We're going to wait. We're going to wait for everything to sync so we can complete the recovery process of our device. That's why it's always advisable to watch the video tutorial step by step so you don't miss any details. Try again, this always happens sometimes. We're going to select it and it doesn't sync by itself. Then we click select. If you see that it usually takes a while, then what you're going to do is go back. You're going to exit and come back. Enter a second time, click Next, click Copy. Draw the lock on your phone and yes, you can this second time it will work. If it doesn't work, it's because the internet is a little slow. Now let's wait and continue with the configuration on the new device. Now we can remove this phone. Now we wait until it shows us the Google account that we have on this phone. That's what we're going to do, wait for it to show us the Google account on this device. Here it came out, let's wait for it to show us yes or yes. You have to wait for it to show that account. Also, this isn't over yet, this isn't over yet. That's why we always say watch the video step by step so you don't miss any details and you can completely recover your phone. We're going to wait. Let's continue waiting until it shows us the Google account that we added. The one that the other phone had. Let's wait, we're going to click here. It seems that the internet is a little slow. The internet is a little slow, yes, it seems that the internet went down. Here it shows us the Google account, here also that's what we wanted. Since it showed us the Google account, we are going to restart the phone, we restart it. Now we will wait for our phone to restart completely. When our phone restarts completely, we will complete the configuration process. But in some cases, sometimes some errors usually appear. That sometimes when we are about to enter home, we get back to the screen. If that happens to you, then I recommend that you watch the video step by step to the end to show you how to solve this problem. As we had told you, we also have other, totally different methods in the description of the video, both by PC and without PC, in the description of the video and in the first fixed comment. We're going to wait. We will wait for it to start. We wait for it to start. Well, we also want to tell you that we have the community and member session of YouTube so that you can also join since you are always watching. Our video is supporting us, we're going to click Next, Next. Skip. Click Skip, click Next. Next, here we're going to wait a few seconds until it shows us that the account was added or added correctly. When it shows us that the account was added or added correctly, we are already at the point of finishing this video, as we had told you. It also sometimes happens to us that when we are going to get to the beginning, it goes back to us. So if that happens to you too, then watch the video tutorial until the end. Since these phones also have some errors. How do we correct those errors? By watching the video until the end. Here it is, here is the account was added, it was AG. Ready, now it will show us the account again here in Google Services. The account will yes or yes be synchronized on the phone here, as the account will be synchronized. We click here where it says no thanks, we say no. We say no. We click here on skip, we click here, we click on skip. We click here on skip. We click here on finish, in some cases it usually returns to home. That has happened to me in some videos. If it happens to you, what it does is reconfigure it normally and it will give you access. As you can see here, it returned to us again. This usually happens, that's normal, don't worry. Now we do it again and for the second time it will give us access. For the second time it will give us access. That is why it is advisable to watch the video tutorial step by step so that you do not miss any details and you can recover your device as quickly and as soon as possible. I know that these videos are a little very long, but it is worth it when it has a solution. It is worth waiting all this time. We click on next because there are many people who have been doing it for months. Months you are watching tutorials and you can't find the solution. Here we explain everything step by step and give you that you can solve your device and you can recover it normally. Another thing that I also want to tell you is that awesome this good our device. When we already recover it completely, we always have some errors. How do we correct these errors? I will explain what are the errors that I want to tell you about. These are the errors that we get the screen stuck, it doesn't work. So what we have to do is the following. Well, first we are going to do that. Here we have the account added. Here we will have here the account was completely added. What you have to do to correct these errors is go to settings. In settings, look for the account option, reset. Reset it completely. When you reset it, the device would be totally like new.